What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. So, first of all, you can see I finally have the Christmas background with half my characters actually fitting this season. I guess I could put Mickleo there since I have him now, so that'd make 3, but it's kind of funny. I have one side actually dressed for, well, semi-dressed. Milla's still kind of exposed to the cold, but having 2 summer units here just makes it look funny. But that's not what we're here to talk about. By the way, if you want this background, you're kind of too late if you haven't been doing dailies. You basically had to do 150 dailies over the course of when this was available. So if you missed out on it, then that does kind of suck, because it looks really cool. I like how it looks. But enough about that. We are here to talk about a number of things. First things first. Whenever I pull a new unit, I do like to inform everybody. So everyone, one video is like, when did you get this unit? So Barbados's banner came back around, so I decided to throw a multi at it, see if I could get an EX unit I don't have, considering the only EX unit I still currently have is Leon. But instead, I ended up walking away with this Kohaku down here, which is a really good unit from what people have said. You know, her Divine Saber is an 18-hit attack, which is amazing. Plus, she has Healing Circle, which is definitely going to be more useful than Mizella's First Aid. So I'm definitely happy about that. Definitely worth the 2,500 gems that I put into that. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about a number of things. First things first, the new tower is here. So I don't know how many floors there are, but we can look at the rewards and find out real quick. I'll cover this in my actual... Okay, so there's 40 floors. Okay. So you get Kyle and some of these medals. Oh, they implemented the new SR. So we'll have to see how those kind of work. Did we get any on the first floor? No, we don't get any for a while. I was going to see how they kind of work. So there is that. I just want to quickly go over... So we have the Kyle and Laffy set that you get from that. And... there is a new shop here, the Phantom Metal Exchange. You exchange those Phantom Metals from... So you get 4 on stage 30, so basically enough to get 1. So you can grab you can either grab copies of Hubert if you still need them, or you can grab copies of Kratos. I'm just going to keep working on Kratos. I might hold on to the medals, because they may add stuff later on. But I think I'll at least grab enough Kratoses to finish my second Kratos, because I have 2 copies, which means I need, what? 4 more Kratos in order to max him out, so it would take 4 more months to kind of max him out. Let's actually look again real quick. How many do we get total? Because I saw one on stage 30, but I feel like there's probably on stage 15 or something you probably get some as well. Okay, there's Laffy set. Laffy set. Okay, you get 1 there, so that's 5. There's Kyle. So it looks like you get 5 total? Okay, so you get 5 total, okay. That's kind of an odd number considering it costs 4 and 2, but whatever. What we're here to actually talk about is this countdown quest right here. So we have this for 20 days. It pretty much goes until the anniversary itself starts. The 6-month anniversary, have you. And you're going to want to do this. It sucks because there's so much stuff you have to do right now, but you can skip out on doing it the first day until Voivor goes away if you're farming Ascension materials. Everyone should be done with Stan's event because getting all the materials doesn't take very long for the step-up summons. So, it looks like there's going to be 3 stages, which we're obviously going to go through here, and then we get event points for farming this. So, there are 2 sets of event points once it decides to load. So we have individual points. So you have to farm a total of 20,000 points to get these half anniversary summon tickets, which from my understanding, we won't be able to use the summon tickets until the half anniversary actually starts. So we get them now, and I think we can use them later. I think on the 15th when it actually starts. And there's also an everyone. So which isn't a good sign. I mean, it's only been 22 minutes. So it makes sense that it's not like super high, but we need 800 million total points to get all these rewards right here, which these grape gels definitely are the biggest thing for me here. You know, I definitely want these grape gels. But we get 10 summon tickets once we get 800 million. So we're at 400,000, and it's been 20 minutes, and we have 20 days. So I'm really not that worried. I think we're gonna do fine. But that's pretty much how it works. So make sure you at least participate. Even if you're not going for the individual rewards, I've learned from the last guild event that if you don't participate at all, the everyone or the guild rewards do not get given to you. Because I had 2 guild members who weren't able to play during the event. And they did, even though they're part of the guild, because they didn't contribute at all, the game didn't give them the rewards. So you have to make sure you at least participate a little bit. So let's see how hard these stages are and what element they're going to be. Okay, so there's no recommended element, so it's just going to be colorless. So it really doesn't matter what team we go in with. So I guess I'll just bring my best team right now, which was probably this one. Costs 20 AP, though. That's kind of a bit. That's also another reason why we may not see a ton of people working on it right now, is because everyone's using their AP probably still. One, it's the middle of the night, so a lot of people playing on the global server probably aren't awake to. Oh my god, this is easy. Why does it cost so much AP? I thought this was going to be harder. But also people are probably wanting to save their AP for Voiver right now until I think Voiver goes away on Monday or Sunday. Yeah, it should be on Sunday at reset when it goes away. And that's the first stage. I assume it's not going to be hard at all. Which means I could use different teams, I guess. Okay, normal, hard. Let's bring this team because I do want to replace Mizella with Kohaku, since she's going to be more useful right now. So we'll go ahead, we'll grab Kohaku and put her there, and let's just hop in. Although Kohaku is probably better at the front of the team, because with Divine Saber, you can kind of build that turn count, but I mean, we could just do it here, if I really wanted to. As you can see, just like that. I assume they're, even though it costs a lot of AP, I assume it's not going to be hard, just because they want everyone to farm this. And obviously I can't even use, so that's fast. Alright, so we get a bunch of cooking materials, which is nice for those who... Because there are going to be new recipes that come... Oh my god, 50? That means with all... I can't even do it 3 times with a full set of AP. Sure. I mean, how hard can it really be? I guess this is just meant to be done when you don't have anything else to do in the game. So, like, once Voiver goes away, I'll exclusively do this until it goes away. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna be hard at all. Even a level 70 character is enough to one-shot these guys. And there you go, 3 turns on every difficulty. Really, nobody who's been playing for a decent amount of time should have trouble with... Oh, they drop here. Ooh, that's actually good. We can actually test how this looks. Okay. Okay, I forgot to... I don't know where I'm going to fit this in, but I totally... I said I was going to do something, and then I totally forgot to do it because I was talking about other stuff in the video. We were supposed to see how these... No, please don't give me error messages right now. I hate opening the guild tab because sometimes it doesn't want to load. But the reason we even came over to the character tab before was to see how these new Memoria stones work. So, we're going to see if we can use them on... I doubt you can. Yeah, these are the SR ones. So it's literally just a better stone. That's all it is. So a normal stone increases by 10, and these ones increase by 50, so you don't need to use as many, which doesn't really matter because I still need to get rid of all these, because I really only use them on SSRs, but I guess I can start using them on SRs if they're going to be easier to obtain now. But yeah, that's basically all they are, so back to past me. Okay, how many points doing each one of those once? We only got 1,000 points. Which means I'm probably gonna, I mean, you really only have to farm this until you hit 20k. Let's see if it even jumped up much in the last few minutes that we've been talking. It was like 350,000. Okay, we're almost at 500,000. Yeah, I'm not worried about the whole community probably hitting 300 million, but I mean, every player playing hitting, you know, 20k. Because most players are just gonna stop after 20k, so I guess we'll just have to see. I mean, we're already halfway to 1 million. We just need 800 times that amount. So I guess we'll see. Now, what I'm curious about, so now we understand how that works. What did they add to the news since I've been on? Issue with the limited quest. Oh yeah, there was an issue with this quest, so are they gonna rerun it, or? This was like the first or second event, right? We have sent the number of rainbow elixirs that should have been... Okay. Okay, so that was like one of the first quests ever. So they're finally giving us compensation for that, I guess. But what I want to check before we get out of here... by the way, there are new missions. So to get that guaranteed SSR ticket... Oh, I guess I never completed this last one. That's probably what that is. I can grab that other one in a second. That's not what we're here for. So we have these half anniversary missions to kind of complete by a certain point. It looks like, so they're 53 days left, so they give us like 2 months to do all this. I don't know what Arts mission 2 of 9, so I guess there's probably a number, you have to use Arts a certain number of times, 9 times. Okay. I guess it started probably counting them today, or yesterday, rather, because I know I've used more than 144 arts during my time during this game, but I'm guessing it probably counted since like yesterday or something. So we have 2 months to do this, and once you've completed all of these sets, so there's 24 of them, so what's that? 9, 19, yeah, so you have to use the BP, so you have to use a ton of BP, you have to defeat a ton of enemies, and you have to use arts a ton of times. And once you've done all that, you get this SSR half anniversary ticket. A ticket for the half anniversary, choose the stone summoned. Choose from selected Memoria stones. Okay, so this confirms it. It's not a character. It's just the stone. So I presume that if you select a stone for a character that you don't have, you're not going to get the character. You're just going to have the character's stone. So make sure you're grabbing it for a character that you actually have. It's kind of stingy. I wish it would just be a character. But maybe there'll be something during the half anniversary that we actually get. So I don't know who this is gonna give to us, but I'll probably just grab somebody that I'm looking for a final stone for. So you know, like Velvet, Earhart. Who else is at 4? I think there was one more character I have at 4. Let's look real quick before we get out of here. Who else do I have it for? And I think my phone's almost dead too, so we should probably hurry this up. Oh, Cress. So Cress, I'll probably pick Velvet just because she's the strongest of the 3. And I don't have a wind unit currently fully maxed out. What is Velvet's even? What's Velvet's skill even do? So she gives attack to all allies and to martial arts allies, which doesn't really help me for wind right now. Earhart gives 10% attack to all allies, and longsword type allies restore HP when an enemy breaks. Okay, that's pretty decent. And then what does Crest do? Attack to all allies, HP of sword type allies restored by 15% when enemy breaks. That's probably the most useful one because there are a lot of single sword characters in the game. But for Earth, I don't know how useful that's going to be. Who do I even have that's Earth that's single sword? Yuri, Milla. I think I might do Cress. Because as for his skill, it's probably the most useful one. But we'll see. if EX Leon is choosable, which, long story short, I could select anybody just randomly and then just sell it and then grab a dupe for EX Leon here, but I guess we'll just have to see. It is a shame that it's not an actual character, though, because I'm sure there's a lot of players that would like to actually get a character. So that's pretty much it. Make sure you farm that mission up to 20k, get your 20k points there. I'm sure with the amount of people playing the game, 20k per person, we have, probably a good, couple 100,000 people on the global server playing the game. So we'll definitely have enough to get that 800 million there, hopefully. So do that. And then, of course, do the tower as much as you can do. Within the next few days, I'll definitely have a tower video out. I'm not going to cover floors 1 to 30 because we've already done this before. But from 31 to 40, I will make a video, assuming I can beat it. If the video doesn't go up, in a few days, then just assume that I haven't been able to clear these last 10 floors yet. But even floor 30 right now is like super easy for me on the last few ones, so I'm heavily expecting that I'll be able to get to 40 even if I have a little bit of trouble, because it's not going to be as hard as Barbados's stage. So if you can beat Barbados, his limited event, you should be able to beat the tower, I presume. But that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below. Happy holidays to everybody. It's actually just turned Christmas a couple hours ago, so if you celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. And if you just celebrate the holidays, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll be in just about 20 days, we'll be starting the 6-month anniversary. So I'm very excited to see what kind of stuff they have planned, events, banners, all that good stuff. Which brings me to my last point, I guess. If there's no one you really need to summon for, I would save, because they might have some big, they could do like a double rate banner or something. They might do, do 3 multis, get 1 free for the 6-month anniversary. We don't know what they're going to do, so best to be smart and save for the live stream on the 14th, where they'll probably reveal all that. But that's going to be it. See y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.